everyone, how are you and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If you're coming across this channel for the first time, you are highly welcome. My name is Chineye and here is Jamat Farms. So this channel we discuss catfish farming, we equally discuss pig farming, and most importantly how to reduce risk associated with branch of livestock farming and as well make money from them. Okay, so if you're new here, subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified each time we post a new video. Like and share this video and drop your thoughts down in the comment section. Without much further ado, let's dive straight into the business of the day. Now, one of the interesting things that I used to talk about in pig farming is its prolificity. Okay, now pigs, like I've been telling you, they give birth in their numbers. Okay, and as a good pig farmer, you must have known steps to take to ensure that your pigs give birth to a large number of piglets. You've ensured you've kept all the rules, you've done everything, and at the end of the day, when your pig fallows, you find out that the mortality of the piglet is quite high.
Tripping, bro. You tripping.
And you find out that most or even all your piglets is dead. It can be quite devastating, and this is one of the very sad news that most pig farmers face. Okay, now how do we go about this? How do we prevent it? How do we reduce the mortality in piglets? Before you start blaming your village people, here are what you should do to prevent piglet mortality. Now, the first thing that causes piglet mortality is crushing. What do I mean by crushing? When the sow falls on the piglet, okay, maybe as a result of low energy, the sow while delivering, they fall on the piglets. Okay, like we all know that the piglets are just very small, and when this happens, the piglet, there is no way it can struggle. Okay, this can lead to instant death. Okay, so these are one of the reasons that causes piglet mortality in pig farming. Now, how do we go about this? It's just by providing adequate space. Okay, provide enough space for your sow. When you know that this sow is about to fallow, all you just have to do is to make sure that your pen has good space. Okay, so that the pigs and then even the piglets can move around. Okay, so providing adequate space is very important to prevent piglet mortality. Another method you can use to prevent mortality is by introducing crib food earlier. Okay, after about 7 days of fallowing, you can introduce a well-balanced crib food. Okay, this is to ensure that they are not getting the milk well from their mother, can just divert to this crib food. Okay, please ensure that this requires a good amount of nutrients. Okay, it should be balanced. Okay, now the next one is to ensure that the environment, the following environment, is very clean, warm, and also dry. Okay, ensure that your pen is very neat. Now, when they are using the cemented method, the cemented floor, please make sure that it's very dry, so that when your pigs is about to fallow, that the place is well dry. Because when it's wet, it can cause pneumonia to the piglets. Okay, now this is also another causes of piglet mortality. So you can prevent it by making sure that your following environment is very clean. All right. Now the next one is delayed fallowing. Now, if you're a pig farmer, you will agree with me that most times we're not always around when our pigs are fallowing. Okay, most times you come in the morning and then you see that your piglets are even fine, they are latching properly on the sow. Okay, now sometimes you come and then you see that some are dead, some are doing well. Now, what can be the cause? One of these things is delayed fallowing. If you have been opportune to witness when pigs are fallowing, you will see that the time between when it fallows a piglet and another should be between 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, sometimes it's when it passes such minutes, sometimes something might be hindering the piglet from coming out. Okay, so by the time it will eventually come out, it can happen that the piglet have grown weak. Okay, so this can be another causes of piglet mortality. So but if you are around and then you notice that the time is getting so long, you can help the piglet to just put your hand, clean your hand with a wear glove, well cleaned, very well disinfected. Okay, and then find out if there is anything blocking the piglet from coming out. Now the next one is starvation. Sometimes when a pig delivers a large number of piglets, not all of them can properly latch on the sow to get that very important first milk, which is known as colostrum. Okay, you should also know that not all the piglets grow at the same pace. Some are bigger than others, some are stronger than others, and then the very weak ones, they may not struggle as others to latch on the sow. Okay, so you see that for some days they may not even properly get that colostrum. So what you do as a farmer is to observe them and make sure that all of them get that very important first milk. Okay, just help them to help the weak ones to latch on the sow. Okay, you can even extract the colostrum in a feeder and feed those weak ones. By so doing, all of them will get that important milk, which serves as an antibody that protects them from some infections. All right. So these are some of the methods you can use to prevent piglet mortality in your pig. Now another method is, please, when you know that your pig is pregnant, ensure that you provide them with good quality meal, well balanced feed. Okay, good well balanced food, because when you starve them, they will not even have the strength to follow. Okay, when they eventually follow you find them lying all over there. Okay, and this causes instant death because the sow is well bigger than the piglet. Okay, so whenever you find out that the following date is fast approaching, please ensure that you take adequate care of the sow. Okay, so another one is immature piglet. When the piglet is not matured enough, it can cause piglet mortality. Okay, so that is it on the causes of piglet mortality and how to prevent them in your pig farming. I'm sure you gain value. This is Gemma Farm, so kindly subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified each time we post a new video. Like and share this video and drop your thoughts on the comment section. Bye for now.